So check this out. There was a teacher in Texas, in Hebron. So this isn't too far away from where I'm at. And there was a video that was shared by Libs of TikTok that went around, and the teacher was wearing this like pink dress, and it's a dude. It's a cross-dressing chemistry teacher. And there he is. Them are right there. And this is at high school, wearing a pink hat, pink dress, and I'm told he also shows up to teach dressed in full drag. So in a letter to parents, school principal Amy Broughton said that it was natural for our families to have questions about this situation. The staff members has been placed on administrative leave. So they have been placed on leave while the district reviews the situation, which is standard procedure. So they've been this is the update. And sorry that I wasn't showing you guys this, but that's the update here. So yeah, this is the cross-dressing teacher. There's the bald head ass teacher there, and pretty gay. But they have been placed on leave. I guess there was enough people that were making enough noise as they went around. And it goes to show that most people have no idea what's going on in their schools. They have no idea whatsoever because, well, a video had to go viral, which then lit a fire under the people locally to be like, what's going on? And now they're getting put on leave. But this person was already I guess there was a petition that was created by a student. These people, and see, this is where, and I love that we had a roundtable discussion. I think Yaku Williams was on this as well. He homeschools his kids. And we had this discussion, and I know a lot of people get really, really irate and angry at this because nobody wants to believe that they are maybe doing something that is either harmful or, if not now, maybe in the long run, towards their children, okay? There are people that are arrogant enough that believe that, especially with public schools, that whatever indoctrination that the school is doing, through whatever means, and it's not always gender, whatever it is, that they can basically reverse everything because they're this so awesome parent. And it's like, let's just think math here. You don't spend that much time, definitely with your older children. Let's be honest, y'all not spending a whole lot of time with them. They are at these indoctrination camps for most of their lives, quite literally. And if you think that little 15 minutes that you spend at the dinner table with them is going to somehow reverse whatever the hell it is that they're doing, you are crazy. You're cocky, but you're just crazy. The one thing that came out that was positive in 2020 with the whole COVID thing is that, for one, people parents particularly, started to be more aware of what's going on in their schools. And you also saw people giving alternative schools a shot, private schools, homeschool co-ops, things of that nature. Because I think what happened, and I end on this note, is that the propaganda worked. Hey, homeschool people, they have these social issues and all sorts of stuff. And it's just so out of reach, right? Only the rich people can afford to do that. And it was never true, but it did work because it convinced a generation of people, particularly parents, that anything other than public school was not doable. People got jobs and X, Y, and Z, and I get all that. But what I say to that is, and I'm being serious, I'm not trying to disparage anybody here, I'm just being honest. Because when you bring up people getting their kids out of these schools, you'll get folks that'll say things along the lines like, well, I can't. I have this to do. I have that to do. And when it comes to sacrifice, and again, this is important. This is a takeaway. But when it comes to sacrifice, if you aren't willing to figure it out for your kids, you won't do it for anybody. But that's, I guess, what I also have learned a lot about with social media. A lot of y'all don't actually like your kids. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.